Good morning and welcome to video 7 of Mom on a Mission. Today we're going to be talking about labels, and we all know we've been talked to a lot about what to look for in a label on a food, and so we know to stay away from saturated fats and hydrogenated oils. We know not to buy things for our kids that have ingredients that we can't pronounce, of course. We know that the longer the ingredient list, the more processed it is, and the farther from the natural source of the food. We know all of that. But what I didn't know before we started Juice Plus, and what I think is really important as a mom to really figure out, is what supplement labels mean and why they are so important. I grew up with Flintstones vitamins. They were yummy. They looked cute. I wanted to take them. But now I realize that there was not really a knowledge of what was actually in that vitamin. And so when I talk to moms, I talk about, what supplements are you giving your child, and really do you know what's in them? That's so, so important. So today we're going to talk about those. We're going to talk about the difference between a multivitamin and a food-based whole food supplement. And so multivitamins, they are pretty impressive in their bottle, right? They have a very long list of all these vitamins, these very high percentages of what you're getting into your body and what you're putting into your kid's body. A multivitamin in itself does include those ingredients. They've taken an extract from a food, they've put it into a lab, they've created a very concentrated amount of that vitamin or mineral. And so that's how they can list, 25, 30 different fruits and vegetables, not fruits and vegetables, vitamins and minerals on there, because they know exactly what they put in because they've been able to control it in a lab. And so when you're looking at a multivitamin, you'll see those numbers and you probably think, oh my gosh, yes, this is the best thing in the world because it has 157% of vitamin C for the day. And so I can see how that can be misleading, because that was misleading for us as well. But when you really think about vitamins and minerals and nutrients, you can ask any doctor in the world. You can ask a dietitian, you can ask a nutritionist, you can go research. The best way to get that into your body and to put that into your kid's body will always be a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. And the reason is simple, because they are the natural source for vitamins and minerals and nutrients. If you look at an apple, you'll see that there are thousands of vitamins and nutrients and minerals in that apple. You would need pages and pages if you went to the store and asked for the actual content of the vitamins and minerals you're getting in an apple. You would need pages to look through to see all those phytonutrients and things that you're getting. And so, as far as a whole food is concerned, those are always going to be best. And the reason why is because they are completely 100% bioavailable, sorry. So bioavailability is really important. So when I talk to moms about what they're giving their kids, that is my first question. What are you taking, and is it bioavailable? So when you're looking at a multivitamin, you're seeing 157% of your vitamin C, but if that is not completely getting broken down and into your system, if it's not getting completely broken down and into the bloodstream, then it's not getting 100% into your cellular, wall. And if your cells are not getting 100% of that vitamin C, then they're not functioning at their very best. So when you're eating fruits and vegetables, you're able to get 100% of that into your bloodstream, into your cells. Your cells are able to replicate on a much healthier level, and that's when you are able to build stronger, healthier tissues. I've seen that with myself and with my son. That's why his lungs are stronger, because his cells have regenerated and those tissues are actually stronger. So that's why it's really important to get a whole food supplement, and that's why Juice Plus is really, really amazing. All we have in our product is fruits and vegetables. So we are 100% bioavailable, and it's getting completely into the bloodstream. When you look at our products, you'll see that our label has what's called an NSF certification, and that's the second thing I ask people is, not only is it bioavailable, but do you have, some kind of certification saying that this is really clean? I want to make sure that everything I'm putting into my son's, body is clean and really giving them the best. And so what we have is what's called an NSF certification. And what that means is that not only is every single item listed in the ingredients that is actually in the product, there are no hidden fillers, there are no hidden binders, there's no, things that actually can make it last longer on the shelf that are put in there. It's just what it is. And that's why we have an expiration date, pretty, quickly on all of our bottles. But the other thing is that we test our product 6 times from the time we pick it from the vine to the time it goes into our gummies or our capsules or our shake powder. So it's really, really clean. And that's really important too. So the last question I always ask parents, you know, when I'm talking about what kind of supplement you're giving your child is there research behind it? You know, I think research is really, really valuable. It you know, can give you so much credibility and assurance that you're doing the very best for your kiddos. And so I will go ahead and put a link here and below of the 33 published research studies that we have with Juice Plus and our products. These are places like Yale and Cambridge, MD Anderson Cancer Center, BYU. These institutions are coming to us and knowing the validity of fruits and vegetables, knowing that's what we do, and asking to do research to show, you know, such great results. But one particular study I want to end with today before we close up is a study done by Numerous Children's Clinic. This study is very near and dear to my heart as my cousin passed from diabetes at 25. I have a very strong line. My mother has the disease and I'm at great risk, and so are my kids. And so what this study did is it took a group of 6 to 10 pre-diabetic young males, and it gave them Juice Plus products. Half of the group got it, half of it didn't. And the ones that did, the ones that were able to get 45 fruits and vegetables into their bodies every day because of a shake, you know, and these delicious gummies, they showed such great results. They had reduced adiposity around their midsection. They had increased insulin resistance. They had such great results, and that, you know, their pre-diabetic status was, you know, so much less. And I just feel it's so amazing. As a mom of one of those kids, I cannot imagine how happy I would have been to make that decision, to give them a gummy, give them a shake, and to know that they are truly getting healthier. So today I hope that you walk away realizing that whatever you are giving your children, bioavailability is very important. Research is very important. And, you know, the easiest way to get fruits and vegetables into your kiddos every day, in my opinion, is Juice Plus. You can get 20 fruits and vegetables into your kiddos every single day for 80 cents a day. Or you can get 30 fruits and vegetables into your body and 20 fruits and vegetables into their body every single day for $2.40. That's amazing. I cannot buy a pint of blueberries for less than $3.99. So, you know, again, thank you for joining us. I hope you learned something new, and I hope that you'll join us on Thursday for our last installment for Mom on a Mission. And if you have any questions, please let me know.